That would make paying bills easier.
Easier than those delivery instructions. Apply in 10 minutes at calfreshfood.org.
Compare our cool hybrid mattress to a similar hybrid from Purple. Ours has a cooling cover and zone back support.
Plus, at 13 inches, ours has 2 inches of gel memory foam for extra comfort.
Jerome's cool hybrid's over $800 less.
Shop Jerome's.
NBC4 News at 11 a.m. starts with breaking news.
And we do begin with breaking news. The search for 2 missing children from Tennessee has ended just outside San Clemente. That is where the children have been found safe. We just got word from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Investigators had said Jacob Clare was on the run with his 3-year-old son Noah and his niece Amber. An Amber Alert was issued. Clare has since been taken into custody. We're going to keep following the story. We'll bring you any new information just as soon as we get it. And we have more breaking news this morning. A 15-year-old girl who is at the center of an Amber Alert out of Northern California has also been found safe. The alert for Georgiana Bambalou was issued after investigators say she was abducted from a gas station in Santa Rosa yesterday. But police announced less than an hour ago that Georgiana was found safe at home. Right now, it's not clear if the man who reportedly kidnapped her has been detained or arrested. And right now, those living in and around the Shadow Hills neighborhood are resting a little bit easier now that a suspected serial burglar has been arrested. He was caught just before 11 last night near Wheatland Avenue and Wentworth Street. NBC4's Jonathan Gonzalez joining us live from that area. And this was a dramatic takedown, Jonathan.
It really was. And, you know, this entire neighborhood was up listening to the helicopters and all the commotion, all the officers out here. You know, Kathy, this morning we learned the name of the person they were looking for. His name is Benjamin Renteria. He is 25 years old, and he was taken into custody just down the road from where we're standing right now. Take a look at some of the video of that arrest from News Chopper 4 Alpha. This was around 11 o'clock last night, and this was in some tough terrain right along the edge of the Hanson Dam area. The LAPD says they got multiple calls, including from an off-duty officer, about shots being fired in that area around 7:30. Others were calling 911 saying they saw a man walking around with a gun in this area as well. Well, the LAPD sent about 150 officers out here looking for that man. Park rangers and the sheriff's department out here as well helping out. They set up a very wide perimeter near the dam and were able to eventually corner him, and they spotted him from the air. The LAPD says they sent in one of their dogs to find Renteria on the ground, and he was eventually taken into custody by officers. Police say they believe Renteria is the man who's been terrorizing the Shadow Hills neighborhood for some weeks now, burglarizing homes and businesses. He's been seen on surveillance video armed with guns, including at one point an AR-15 style rifle. One woman we spoke with this morning is just grateful he's finally been caught.
So last night, the helicopters were flying. They didn't mess around because it was going on for at least a few hours. And then about 11 o'clock when I turned on the news and they were all out. They got him, so that's great. So people can sleep better at night, I'm sure.
Renteria was taken to the hospital after he was found. He was later released and booked in jail. We want to come back out live and tell you Renteria is being held right now on a bail of $240,000, facing at least one charge of felony burglary, though we are told there will be enhancements to that charge. But again, this community really sensing relief today. A lot of people telling us they could not sleep through the night because they were worried that this person would come onto their property at any given moment. Now they believe that threat is over. Finally, again, that person booked on a charge of felony burglary. And Kathy, for now, reporting in Shadow Hills, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Jonathan, thank you so much. We're going to move now to the coronavirus pandemic. The CDC says people who are not vaccinated should consider not traveling this Thanksgiving holiday. That comes as millions more Americans might become eligible for a vaccine booster shot very soon. NBC's Chris Pallone has more from Washington.
A decision from the FDA could come today, giving the green light to Pfizer's COVID booster shot for all people over 18 who got their